Now up next is Brooks Walton. Brooks had the opportunity to go play at a few places that I thought they might be autos to go to if it was my kid. Carnegie Mellon, Hendrix. Hendrix is $55,000 and wanted to give him a scholarship to go for free there. And he had some places, but he's a kid that believes in his football talent and wants to give something a try. And he's the prime example of the tremendous character and a tremendous student got him this opportunity. Brooks passed up those other things, and he was up for the Jefferson Memorial Scholarship, which we had two young ladies get for the University of Virginia last year. And Brooks decided he wanted to go that route, and he was up for that and decided he wanted to play football there. So I called Coach 2J that's been on campus here before, was thoroughly impressed with a lot of our student athletes in the past. And he said, send me some stuff. Let me look at Brooks' stuff. And he did. And I sat down and told him about him. And it took 30 minutes for them to come back and say, you know, he's in school and we would be glad to have Brooks on our football team too. It's a hard road to walk on to play football at Division I university. A really, really hard road. It's less than 1% of the kids make it the 4 years playing. So he's chosen the hard path when he could have gone somewhere a higher academic, maybe not much higher than Virginia, but that was an easier path as far as the athletic realm went. And he chose the hard path. And I'm proud to say all your years of hard work as being a great kid, I promise you, with that coaching staff, they all paid off in that moment because instantly they wanted that kind of person on their football team. And they see the value in that, and coaches do. And people overlook that when we see the bad in the media, but that's what made it possible for you to walk on there. So I'm proud to say at this time that Brooks is going to sign to say that he will be participating on the football team at the University of Virginia.
This is kind of fun. Before I say anything else, I'd like to thank my God for giving me every opportunity I ever could have asked for. Playing college sports has always been my dream, and I know that I could never have achieved this without His help and His guidance in every aspect of my life. I'd like to especially thank both my parents for being the rock in my life that I could always fall back on. They supported me during the best of times and the worst of times. I don't even want to think about how many miles they've traveled, going to different tournaments or games, and they never failed to show how much they love me. And I know at times I haven't been the best at telling y'all this, but Mom, Dad, I love y'all. Thank you so much. You guys have been the absolute best. Special thanks goes out to Malia, little sister over here. Y'all might not know her yet, little freshman, but I gotta be honest, she's a better student than me. And I'm only gonna admit this once, but she's the best athlete in the family. To all my coaches, past and present, thank you. Coach Kelly, Coach Taylor, Coach Wyatt, all the PA coaching staff, you guys have been amazing. You guys have been the best people I could have asked for to be coaches. We sometimes spend, feels like more time with them than with my family, so I'm glad that these are some good quality men that I can learn from. And finally, to all my friends and teammates, you guys are absolutely the best. I've made the best memories possible at PA, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without you guys. I mean, it's kind of hard to beat winning 4 state championships, right? That's all thanks to y'all. We share a bond as teammates and friends that not many people can beat, and that I know will last a lifetime. I'll never forget the big moments, winning the games, struggling through hatchet drills, doing all the thousands of up-downs it felt like, but I'll especially cherish the small moments that many people in this room don't understand or even know about. The discussions on the defensive bus, or post-game song and dance, the shenanigans that goes on in the hotel rooms. These have been my favorite parts of high school, and I'll never forget them, ever. Shout out to, all my friends, Four Horsemen, Blue Trucks, Backers, Nerds, even LB, you guys have been You guys have been the greatest. You guys are the reason why high school has been the best. Thank y'all.
I saved this. Brooks had over 300 tackles in high school, and he's intercepted passes and picked up fumbles, and I love Brooks, but from talking to your dad, Brooks, he says your sister might be more competitive and more fierce than you, so you might need to convert her over to football. I don't know. So